everyone, so DJI will be releasing a new product tomorrow, September 14, and they are still mum on what product it would be. But based on all the leaks that coming online, it will probably be the successor for the DJI Action 2, and that would be DJI Action 3. We will be tackling some of these leaks so we can see and we can probably conclude on what it would look like. I am a very big fan of the DJI Osmo Action 1. I had been using all these years for all of the vlogs that I do, for my social media accounts. And as you can see, this is really a good device because you have a front-facing viewfinder here. Although it's not touchscreen, but still you are able to see your face when you turn it on. Hey, quick switch. See? And the GoPro Hero 6, if I'm not mistaken, or Hero 7, there is no front monitor that you can see if you're vlogging or if you're on a good frame. So this is what made the Osmo Action brand good, but they changed it when they did the DJI Action 2, and they copied the modular design of the Insta360 One arm, and I think it did not went good for DJI because the Action 2 was plagued by a lot of problems, especially heat issue and some bugs that is happening while filming or while using the Action 2. And I think they will go with the design that made this Osmo Action 1 famous, and up till now people are buying this at a very reasonable price. So without further ado, let's do and look at all these leaks that has been running around in Twitter and in Facebook on what it would look like for the DJI Action 3. So these are all of the leaks that we have found so far for the DJI launch event on September 14. We will start with their tweet last September 6, and the title is "Looking for those who go beyond September 14 at around 8 a.m. And with this teaser video, you can see that it is similar with the Osmo Action 1, and you have this round button on the side, and it was intentionally placed vertically instead of the typical horizontal orientation of the Osmo Action 1. And this video shows a lot of action oriented sports, and with this you would probably look at it that this is really a new action camera. And as we go on the website of DJI, it is clearly seen that there is a camera lens on the front, and it was intentionally shown this way because I think this is a camera that can be used for TikTok, for stories, for your Instagram posts, which really supports the vertical layout. And yes, they have also this Sky Pixel product tryout program. So if you really want to become a product tester of the latest DJI products, you can really apply for it. Okay, so there's okay, these are all of the features of the supposedly camera, and there's 160-minute max recording time. You have negative 20 degrees Celsius. It supports up to negative 4 Fahrenheit, so you can do it on skiing, on snow, and you have this waterproofed up to 16 meters, similar to the Insta360, and I think the GoPro as well. Okay, so this is their teaser site, and now we will go on all of the leaks that was been shown since August or earlier. And based on Deal's drone, this is a good leaker from China, and they would really release it. And they have said, and he said it last August 20, and on September 6th, DJI really said this post. Now let's look at this another leak. As you can see here, this is really similar with your Osmo Action 1, but the lens is quite bigger and there's a bigger front screen. But as you can see there, I think the battery is side mounted compared to the Action 1 that you place it on the bottom, and there is no seal. So probably there's a cap here that will open and you will place the battery inside. The cage was also changed, and I think this is a flat cage or case, and the mounting option is not one with the case, and you will place it on the bottom. And I think this mount is similar with the Osmo Action 2, wherein there's a magnet here probably and two clips, and yeah, there's nothing more to this. This would be the standard combo, and it will retail for €369. Okay, so this is the other one. This would be the adventure combo. Okay, so you have this selfie stick. Okay, you have two extra batteries, you have one extra mount, and you have this probably a charger for these batteries. So that's a good deal. Okay, so that would be €469, and I think that would be cheaper compared to the Osmo Action 2, and that would not be bad deal. Okay, here is the supposedly box of the Osmo Action 3. It supports up to 4K 120 frames per second, and it has super wide field of view, so it would be like similar to the Osmo Action 2. Okay, so you have 4K 120 FPS. I'm not sure what this means. You have an FOV of super large 4K 120 FPS as well. It has horizon steady, so I think the whole resolution of 4K is horizon steady, and it is cold resistant and long lasting. I really believe that the previous design of the Action 1 is really cold resistant and long lasting compared to the Action 2. It could have been marketed as an Insta360 go-to competitor instead of a GoPro Hero competitor. You also have this quick release vertical mount, so yeah, it really supports our leak that it can be used vertically, and it is 16 meters waterproof and dual touch screens. So this is something new. So the front screen of the Action 3 will be touch sensitive as well. Okay, so this is our leak, which is the same as the previous one, and you have this case that you can use for probably ski diving or doing underwater sports. And this is how it looks, and I think this is a video of the avatar, if I'm not mistaken, and I think it showed the word Action 3. So DJI usually use their promotional videos to leak their new products. That is typical of DJI. Some people are not happy on why they abandoned the Action 2, but I think this would be the Action 3 design would be more future-proof compared to the Action 2, because just replacing the battery is too expensive, and as an action camera, the parts would really be battered, especially the lens cover. Just replacing the lens cover of the Action 2 would mean that you have to bring it to DJI to repair the screen. While in this one, if you broke this lens cover, you just replace it on the go. Or you can bring 2 or more of this lens cover. So if ever it broke, you can just repair it on site while you are filming. Okay, so this is the same. So looking for those who go beyond, and I think, okay, so those are the leaks that we have found so far, and I think DJI made an act right now because GoPro will be releasing the Hero Black 11, and they have different iteration of the GoPro, and this one would be very the Black 11 Mini will be very, I think, will be very good for FPV pilots just like myself. It's because it will be very small and it doesn't have any screen that you need to protect if ever you go bashing or if you fall from the sky. So, and it has 2 different mounting points on the bottom and at the back. So I think that's the reason why DJI made an Action 3 as quickly as they can, because on the flip side, the Action 2 is draining their wallet because of the problems that is plaguing the product. Okay, so this is a welcome design, and I think this is a good moment for DJI, because they listen to people who really criticizes the Action 2. If if they will not release this, I will probably buy the Action 2 because of the wide field of view that I can use it on vlogging, or I can use it on FPV. But in the long run, I would still go with this design. So it's a good thing they will release it this year. So before I was able to buy an Action 2, I'll just wait for the DJI Osmo Action 3. So tomorrow at around 8 a.m. we will be waiting for this announcement, and for that I am happy for for this, because I'm really excited to have a new version of the Osmo Action 1 that has been with me for quite a while right now, and I think it is time to replace it. And I know a lot of people are happy because of the way DJI made this Action 3, supposedly. So we will end the video here. Hopefully our these leaks are true, and we will have this kind of product tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully we can be happy with this Action 3. So if you're new to this channel, please hit the like button, and if you like this content, please do subscribe. And as always, see you on the next video, and let's wait for the announcement tomorrow. Bye bye.